Well, here we go. We're setting out bright and early, Jason and myself, on the first part of our campaign of
pilgrimage.
Yeah, pilgrimage to the shops of the south of England.
So where are we going then, Chris?
Well, we're heading to Southend first. We're going to go to the furthest one north of here.
Southend Angling, I believe it's called.
Yeah, Southend Angling.
Let me just double check. Southend Angling Centre.
Right, okay.
That is where we're off to.
Yeah. And what we're going to basically do is we've got some posters made up, and every shop that's going to be part of our campaign is going to get one of these posters to put in the window. Now, if your local tackle shop's got one of these in the window, it means it's part of the campaign. And of course, the campaign is all about supporting your local tackle shop. So why are we doing that, Jason? Why do you reckon we're doing support your local tackle shop?
Well, the aim of the campaign is to try to get the message out to people to stop buying online. We're not saying stop buying everything online, because obviously some products are exclusively for online.
Yeah.
But I mean, your main rods and your reels, and bits and pieces that you can get in your local tackle shop. Just head down there and support them, really. That's the kind of message that we want to get out, and that's the reason why we're doing this campaign, just to share the message with everybody and collectively get it out to people and say, support your local tackle shops.
Yeah, I found an old book that I bought back in the 80s, written by John Darling, who some of you may remember, and it's the Sea Angler's Guide to Britain and Ireland. So it was written it was published in 1982. I imagine John did quite a lot of research to write the book, and it is a guide to all of the fishing areas in the United Kingdom and Ireland. And part of that book is it gives the details of the tackle shops that are there. And one of the things that was very apparent to me and quite shocking was how many of those tackle shops aren't there anymore. Now the point is that yeah, you can buy gear online, but you don't get the information that you're going to get from your tackle shop. Now, I bought that book in the 80s because in the 1980s I was living in London, and so I was having to travel to fish, and the book gave great guidance on where to go, but it also gave you great guidance and the contact details for the fishing tackle shops in that area. And so what I would do is I'd pick an area, I'd then ring up the tackle shop, find out what was going on, find out when they were open, where I could get bait, etc, etc, and really, as a consequence of that book, I ended up living in Sussex because I was finding myself travelling down to Sussex a lot, acquainted myself with Tony Kirridge and Tony's Tackle, and I started coming down here a lot. In the end, I thought, well, why don't I live down here? So I ended up living down here. So that book kind of changed my life. But the point being that in 1982, I would think probably 50% of those tackle shops aren't there anymore.
Yeah, it got to be.
And what were we saying, 62 a year or something are shutting down? Or?
Yeah, I think it was. I think the statistics we had that were posted in a newspaper, I think it was last year maybe. I think I have to double check it, but yeah, 62% I think it is.
Yeah. So I mean that's horrific. The tackle shop in New Haven, which was run by Glyn, which was my local tackle shop, he went this year. He's never going to return. He's gone. So
we don't want this to happen.
No.
We want people to collectively, aim to head to your tackle shops and just support them more. Really, yeah. That's what we want.
Well, anyway, so this was an idea that I had. It was kind of one of the things you throw out there, but and then Jason just picked up the idea and ran with it.
Yeah, we ran pretty far with it.
Yeah, ran very far with it.
Very far, halfway across the south of the UK.
Yeah. Well, so we've now got virtually every shop in the south of England.
Yeah, we've got quite a lot of shops. I think we're pushing the 60 shops mark.
Yeah.
We've gone from Southend. It was originally Southend to Penzance, but I run it up to Bristol. Don't ask why. It was just a mad thing. I mean, Southend to Bristol is half of the UK, so that's where we cut the map in half.
Yeah.
And that was the overall idea. So far we've got pretty much all the tackle shops from Southend to, I'd say Southend to Poole is where we've documented to. We're still talking to quite a lot of tackle shops from the West Country,
Right.
and we're still getting quite a lot of response from them. But yeah, we had to draw a line somewhere, and Bristol was the top end and Southend was the other end.
Yeah.
But you know, the campaign is still open for other people to join. So I mean, if you're a tackle shop and you want to join the campaign, just let us know and we'll happily add you to it. It's open to everyone to join, not just through the south of the UK, not just through the south of the UK, through the whole of the UK as well. Yeah. So I mean, if you want to join and you're further afield, we can post you the information. That's no problem at all. Yeah.
And obviously we're going to publish this video on YouTube, and then we're going to kind of set a challenge to our fellow YouTubers in the other parts of the United Kingdom to try and do the same thing. So
yeah, spread the message far and wide.
Hopefully we'll be able to publish online a whole album of video footage, but also a directory of the fishing tackle shops, who to contact, their telephone numbers, their location, what sort of information they can provide.
Yeah.
So if you're thinking about fishing wherever you want to go, east, west, north, south, you know who to ring and to find out about that mark and where you're going and where's the fish and what fish you're getting caught.
Well, we're going to show you around each shop, you know, have a look around for you so you can actually see physically in the shops.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, really, isn't it? Yeah.
Hopefully introduce you to the you know, someone in the shop, so you're not talking to a stranger, you're talking to someone you've actually seen on YouTube. And yeah, well, hopefully it'll be a campaign that grows and grows and grows, and you know,
we'll see how it goes.
Next. Or it could be a very boring video.
Hopefully not, no.
Hopefully not. Anyway, I better concentrate on my driving. I've been in second gear for about. So they're an early morning grind, but we're on our way to Southend. Southend. Sun is now firmly up, and it's a beautiful blue sky. Perhaps we should be fishing.
We should possibly be fishing. Might be able to pick up some cheap rods somewhere.
I'm not buying any more fishing rods.
So where are we now, Chris? We're just approaching.
Well, hopefully we're just approaching the tunnel.
Dartford Tunnel.
So we're under the Thames now, and very shortly we're going to be in Essex.
Yes, we are.
Coming out into the daylight. Get your passports ready. And very shortly we're going to be going back across that bridge. Back into Kent. We made it to Essex.
We're here.
Yeah.
Southend on Sea.
Southend on Sea. But as you can see, the sea is a long way away.
Really cool.
Nice buff washed up there.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind coming out and fish down here.
Yeah. So we're a little bit early for the shop. The shop's not open quite yet. So we're going to go see if we can find some breakfast. We'll find a shop and then we'll go and find some breakfast.
Yeah,
That's obviously a swimming pool.
very cold swimming pool. I wouldn't want to go swimming at the moment.
No. I've got enough buffs in my boat, otherwise I don't have that. Jason's rocking the new sweatshirt. I'm loving it.
Yep, thank you, wife.
Well, we're in Southend.
We are here.
Southend, spelled S-A-R-F-F, end. Looking for the tackle shop. Could it be up there, do you think?
Right, we're down.
Right, well, we found a tackle shop, but more importantly, we found a cafe, which is literally 3 doors down from the tackle shop. So, in fact, 2 next door, but 1 to the tackle shop. The most important part of any road trip is having a big boys breakfast before we start out. So the shop hasn't quite opened yet, and spoons right next to the shop there's a cafe. So we're having breakfast. Yeah, we're having breakfast before we start. Yeah, cheers. So we're now going to go into the tackle shop, have a quick chat, and give them their little certificate.
Part of our tackle shop's the campaign.
Hello, mate. I'm Chris.
Yeah, mate. All right. Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we spoke on the phone, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we're doing is we're doing this tackle shop campaign. We're travelling from Southend, which is the first stop, and we're going to try and get all the way over to Bristol at some point, aren't we?
Not today though.
Not today. No.
Right, okay, well I mean the point being it's a friendly face. What we're trying to encourage people is if they're going to come fishing in an area, to bring the tackle shop up and say, look, I'm thinking about coming down here, go and getting that rapport going again, because it seems to have gone. Right, well,
there you go.
have a quick look around the shop, and as you can see, there's an awful lot of gear in here. It's a small shop, but it's packed with all the stuff you want. Yeah. Okay.
We've got
fantastic.
Line, rigs, lures.
White whiplash. Very tempting.
Fantastic selection of lures at the back here, Chris.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Sidewinders, savage gear lures. Wow.
And the biggest rubber tail lures I think I've ever seen.
Absolutely massive.
Of course, the fish off Southend are that big, I don't think I want to go swimming here. Yeah, the hardest thing is going to be for us going around all these tackle shops. It's not going
not buying anything.
Buying anything, yeah. Because I'm going to want to go, oh, I've seen one of those before, I have one of them. And if you want to find this place, it's right opposite the pier. Right opposite the pier, and there is parking in front, although it's pay and display. And as we found out, next to it is the Cafe Rebecca, which does a really good breakfast. It's the first one on our tour. Support your local tackle shop. Use them or lose them.
We're
we're down at Southend Angling Centre, and we're with Lee Williams, who is
local bass specialist.
Local bass specialist. There you go. Right, we might come down to a video about you catching your local bass then.
Oh yeah, good year last year, brilliant.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Lee. Yeah, thank
Thanks,
you very
mate.
much, mate.
Let's take a picture of my phone.
Right, so we've done Essex. We're now going back over the river, over the top of the river this time, and heading into Kent.
Gravesend.
And the first port of call is Gravesend in Kent.
Yep. NJ Fishing Tackle.
NJ
Fishing Tackle. Gravesend.
But as you can see, the weather's changed a little bit now. A lot of cloud, and it looks like a bit of rain coming out of the bottom of the cloud over there. Blue skies over there. London's still in blue skies. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you can see the city of London, you see Docklands and what have you, and it's all in the sunshine. But Kent is under a big black cloud. They've obviously not paid the cloud tax in Kent. Queen Elizabeth Bridge and the River Thames.
And the rain started.
And here's the rain.
Lovely British.
Good old bit of British weather. I don't feel quite so sad about not being fishing today now then. So we managed to find NJ Fishing Tackle. It's on Milton Road in Gravesend. And if you're looking for a landmark for it, it's right next to the clock tower on this road. Unfortunately no parking in front, but there is plenty of play and display down all the side roads around here. And we're there. As we've said, the objective of this is to get people back into the sport. And you know, if you're living in the central England somewhere and you fancy doing a bit of sea fishing, how do you find out where to go? Well, you find out by ringing up the tackle shop and saying, look, I'm thinking of coming down to Gravesend. Where do I go? Can you give me gear? You know, can you give me bait? Not give me, can you sell me bait? And so that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to get that going again and have an index of, you know, I fancy fishing there, I'll bring these people up. Because I think people have forgotten that.
Oh, definitely. It's been far too easy to go online.
Yeah.
But a lot of these online businesses, literally, they're working out the back of the building somewhere.
Yeah.
They've got no local knowledge.
No.
They don't do baits. They don't do anything like that. All they're interested in what they could get out of it from themselves.
And quite often the stuff you buy is crap, because you don't know, you can't hands on it and go, oh, that's actually nice.
We've been in the tackle shop. Obviously, you can visually see and you can touch the product before you buy it. And some tackle shops, like we found out, you can actually go and test the rods if you want to and find something that works for you. Whereas if you order it online, you're just getting a product, you're not getting a service.
No service at all.
And if there's something wrong with the product, you're then stuck with the product, and you've got to try and return the product. And you know, at the end of the day, by returning it, you've paid more money than what you would have done coming down and buying it in the first place.
Oh, I've got my credit card in my pocket.
Do you know what I mean?
Drag me out of the
It's
shop.
fantastic reels. Let's just have a look at this fantastic selection of reels at the top here. Absolutely fantastic.
I was looking at the
battles,
surf blast. Oh.
Spitfishers are up there.
And we, a lot of our lines
Lovely.
as well, we don't tend to follow the crowd as well. You know, I've got stuff I've got from Germany, Czechoslovakia, companies that nobody else has got in the country.
Yeah.
The only Anaconda carp agent, you know, one of the only Bavardi agents in the whole country.
But I mean, that's the other thing is what do you do that's special? And you've just said it. So,
We try and think outside the box all the time. Try and source good quality products, and I've opened accounts with you know, with companies that you know nobody else has got. You know, just to prove as well. You don't have to go the same old route all the time.
No.
There are other choices out there that
And that drags people into the shop, because I want to get one of these rods. The only person I know it is in Gravesend. I've got to go down to Gravesend to buy it. I come in the shop and I go, oh, I fancy some of that, and I have some of that. And, you know, before you know it, you spend a couple $100 quid in it.
doesn't take long.
How much could you do a start-up kit for beach casting? And
I've got some out there now.
Yeah.
I've got a Shakespeare kit out there now.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that as a spreadsheet type thing. What we have got to do is we've got to crack on, because
we've got a lot.
and also my wallet is starting to go. Oh, look up there.
Well, we've got all that through there as well, and then we've got an upstairs.
All right,
I'll
I'll
have a look through there.
I'll have a quick look.
So what we're doing.
Right, so this is
Nigel Jennings.
Nigel Jennings, NJ Fishing.
NJ Fishing.
There you go.
Gravesend.
Explains that. Gravesend. Yeah. Cracking shop, cracking bloke.
Get down there and have a look. If you're in the Gravesend area, pop down and have a look. Absolutely fantastic shop. Lovely chap.
And he will be posting to our channels as well.
We
So
will indeed,
yeah.
cracking.
Lovely.
Excellent.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Cheers, Nigel.
No problem.
Nice meeting you,
Thank
mate.
you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Here we are, we're going over another bridge onto another island. This is the Isle of Sheppey, to visit another shop on our campaign, our crusade.
Sheppey Angling.
Sheppey Angling.
Sheppey Angling.
And this is an interesting bridge because my mate Chad Smith base jumped off here recently.
Nutter.
Yeah. I'd like to come down here bird spotting actually. There's some very interesting, some very good bird spotting sites down here. Here we are on the Isle of Sheppey.
Outside Sheppey Angling.
Sheppey Angling.
Let's go in and have a look.
There it is, behind us.
Here it is.
And the sun has come back out. And it also has a cafe next door but one.
Take a picture.
Which is well handy. Okay, so we're in the Sheppey. We're in Sheppey Angling on the Isle of Sheppey. Who's in the name? And we're meeting
Mick Yates.
Mick Yates, yeah?
Yates.
Yeah, or Mick Yates.
That's it.
Okay, chewing that out. And here's his shop. Very convenient. It's on an industrial estate, so you've got no problems about parking.
Easy parking.
Cafe. Yeah, we've already noted the cafe.
All the important things.
Sorry?
All the important
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
you need
We
as
had
well.
breakfast in Southend and I got a parking ticket, but apart from that. And this is shop. Have a quick look round. All the gear that you would need. Do you do live baits or baits?
Yes, the live bait, ragworm, lugworm,
Alright.
frozen baits.
Alright.
Obviously this time of year stock level's a little bit low.
Yeah.
This 30 days to pay, it has an impact.
Yeah, so if I wanted a bag of blueies, I could get them in here.
No problem at all.
Right, excellent.
Always keep the baits.
Yeah.
Stock levels always low this
Yeah.
time of year.
Yeah. Well, we'd expect that.
Yeah.
What about peelers in the season?
Yeah, get to sort of end of March.
Right.
Peeler crabs usually quite plentiful.
Yeah.
White food probably till May.
Yeah.
But then it drops
Right.
off a bit.
Yeah.
Lets the smooth hounds start arriving in
Yeah,
big
yeah,
numbers.
yeah.
So the crab declines.
Yeah. What's getting caught at the moment?
Thornback lays.
Yeah,
Thornback lays. Thornback lays.
we're getting loads
we're
of
getting
prawns on the
loads.
south coast.
Yeah.
Loads of
No.
prawns.
Yeah, I've had one myself.
I've had one. So.
We both had one each.
But everyone else,
we're
I had 4 last night. I had 3 last night. You know,
Yeah,
I bought £10.
they're a predominant species at the moment. Yeah. So.
And the place, do you get place
Well,
yet?
we don't really get place on the island.
All right.
Flounder?
Flounders? Yeah.
We're probably having our best flounder year that we've had in a long time. There's a lot of flounders about. But of course, if you're going to keep going up there, fishing 3 and 4 hours hooks with big fish baits,
Yeah,
you're going to catch his thornbacks.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Which I'm perfectly happy with personally.
Yeah,
but-
I don't mind the form.
Yeah.
Now I've caught one, I want to catch more. I think
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bug is now in, isn't it? Yeah.
Bass in
Lovely
the
fish.
season?
Put some bend in the rod with a thornback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bass in the
That's what it's
season?
about. Yeah, the bass are just starting to arrive.
Yes.
Well, I don't think they really went far away.
No,
this
they
year.
didn't this year, didn't they? No.
Been some lovely bass come out.
Great. That's certainly that's my target species to be quite honest. Bass.
Yeah, I'm looking for a
I
nice
think
bass,
last
yeah.
year here, especially for the boat boys,
Yeah.
probably the bass were the best that I've been for a long time.
I to be quite honest, left them alone last year because of this limitation. You could only land one, so I thought, you know, something, I'm not going to fish for them. So, and I went for looking at other species, which was actually nice to get off and look for other species. To be truthful.
Yep.
But the one thing I was looking for last year, which didn't happen, and I spent a lot of hours, I wanted to get a qualifying eel because my British Conga Club membership had lapsed.
Right.
Could I catch an eel last year? Could I?
Safe to say we don't get a lot of them here.
Oh, right, okay.
But thankfully we are starting to see them increasing, the standard eels.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Because they were protected, weren't they?
Yes, so they still are.
Yeah.
Yeah, no keeping them.
Yeah.
Catch and release.
We want to keep
Bit
one
silent,
anyway.
yeah.
Right. We don't want to do too much video because we've got another 12 shops to do today.
Yeah.
Totally understand
What we want to do is if we can get a picture of you, us 3 together with you with this in your hand, and put one of these in your window, and
Yeah,
then
and then we can share that on the on the group.
yeah.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
we
no
document
problem.
where we're going and that. Yeah. Cool. Do you want to do it on yours?
We'll do it both. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Army versus Navy veteran shore competition, Seaford Beach. That's where I live,
we
Seaford.
try and advertise for as many. Good to meet you.
And you.
Thank you, England. Thank you very much
Yeah,
for joining
yeah,
us. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. So another one on there quick.
There you go. So here we go, Absolute Tackle, and you can see they've got a website and their phone number there if you need to give them a call. And we're in Herne on the, what's the industrial estate called, or the estate? Wealdon Woodlands Estate, which again, park right in front, very handy. We've got a parking ticket in Southend, so expensive. Is that the stuff you've been talking about?
No, the Savage Gear is the it's a spinner.
Yeah.
Like this. It's a Savage Gear spinner.
Right. Right, obviously they do also a lot of coarse tackle and carp tackle, but just concentrating on the sea tackle here. Lots of good gear. Lots of good gear. Right, so we're in
Well, Herne Bay.
Herne
We're
Bay.
in Herne Bay.
Herne Bay.
Absolute Tackle
Absolute
in Herne Bay.
Tackle in Herne Bay.
Come and have a look.
Another fantastic shop. Loads and loads of different techniques. So you've got coarse, carp, fly? You do fly stuff or
Yep,
not?
fly stuff as well. Yeah.
Okay, and a great C-section.
With Moonglow as well, may I add.
And they,
Nice
one of,
selection of Moonglow.
yeah, a Moonglow, which is unusual to find in a shop. And they are now part of the Save Your, Use Your Local Tackle Shop campaign.
Yes.
If you want to come fish this area, give them a call, or come in and pop in and visit them, and they'll put you on the mark, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So
cheers.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. We've got cold hands. No. Here we are in Ramsgate. Tackle shop. It's around here somewhere. We found it. Eventually, Fisherman's Corner. You can see why it's called Fisherman's Corner, because it's on a corner and it's full of fishing gear.
Right, so we're here today. We've come down to lovely Ramsgate, lovely seaside town, Fisherman's Corner in Ramsgate, and we're
Which
here
we
today.
struggled to find, and then we discovered it was on the corner. So
Yeah, on the corner,
right next to where
on the
we
corner.
parked. So
Yeah, so we're here. We're here with
John.
From Fisherman's Corner today. We're just gonna have a quick look round, show you what it's like, and if you're down in Ramsgate, come and have a look.
Yeah.
Pop down,
yeah.
have a look and see what
Yeah.
it's all about.
And we'll put all the details of the shop online on the index with phone number. So if you want to find out where to go and what to do and wherever, give him a call, and I'm sure he'll put you on the mark. Yeah.
What's the fishing like down there? What are you guys targeting at the moment?
So at the moment we've seen an influx of thornback rays move through into the beaches, which we've never seen before.
Yep.
Small turbot come up the other day, which is unusual.
Wow.
And then your main species like dogfish, whiting, a few flatfish. And then we'll be moving into bass season over the next few weeks. We do a lot of lure fishing down this side. So.
Yeah, that's
And
where I want to come to.
that's where we're going as well.
Yeah, well the boss has been here 45 years, so he's done well.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Time.
And it's a small shop, but it's on point, isn't it?
We're well stocked, aren't we?
No,
So
well on point. I mean, there's no rubbish in here. It's all everything you look at.
quality
Oh, I
stuff.
need some of them, and
Yeah,
I
really
fancy
good
some of
stuff.
that.
We're really guided by the customers. So if the customers want, I mean, the Savage gear is massively popular.
Yeah.
And then we've got a lot of match fit anglers that come in, so the Kamazan hooks, the Kumas. Yeah, so we really, whatever the customers want, we do our best.
And there you go. There's an answer to your question, Jason. The next question you're going to ask: 12-foot rod, reel, line, and tackle, 48 quid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't have to cost you the
Spend a whole lot.
It's a tool, isn't it? And
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of our fishing done here, especially in bass fishing, is under the rod tip on bait. So you're looking at fishing 5 yards out probably, and catching double figure bass.
Yeah, some lovely lures in there, isn't there?
A lot of ours, because we've got the chalk ledges, a lot of it's done on like sort of surface lures and shallow water, yeah, pockets and stuff. That's it.
Amblesea Pier. Looks a bit choppy out there today. In Dover, and there's the Channel Angling bait and tackle. So another one on our campaign. The shop is amazing. In fact, my credit card's biting my arse again.
Feel free to spread away.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't got much time. We've actually
You're
dawdled.
a few hours behind, aren't you?
Yeah, we've been dawdling.
Yeah.
Because the trouble is, both of us going to get into a tackle shop and it's like little children in a toy shop, and it going, oh, look at that.
Feel free to have a wander. I will stand here, I will make anybody a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
You can have whatever you want, you know?
Yeah.
If you want a son, I'll give you my lunch if you really want it. if it's not been eaten, but
Yeah.
I think that tackle shops are a community that's dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I do, yeah.
All right, go on.
So this is one thing that Channel Angling are famed for.
Frame for, right.
Oh,
Look at those snakes. Whoops.
Don't bite you.
Yeah, it just tried. It did try to bite me. Yeah. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Oh, I wish well, actually, I might be going fishing tomorrow night.
The size of it.
And that's just not one worm, look.
No.
I mean, that's a small one, but know what I mean, look.
Wow. They're big. They're crazy.
And they're not from, they're dug, aren't they?
They're dug, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're not soft.
But I can get king rag.
Yeah.
And the king rag are at least 2 foot long.
That's crazy.
Someone ordered 3 pound of them. You buy them by weight.
Yeah.
So I never know how many I'm going to get.
Yeah.
He bought 3 pound and he got 17 worms. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It cost him £45 for 17 worms.
Wow.
But then you could make, how many baits could you make?
He was using them for stingray. He was putting 3 on at a time.
Bloody yeah.
Famed all around the country. These are.
Look at these.
Sandwich Bay yellows.
Nice.
Literally just been cleaned.
That's good, isn't it?
If there was cod, they'd be swallowing them.
Yeah.
Sandwich Bay yellow's probably the best in the country.
Get them on the Facebook.
You're getting them atrocious.
Yeah.
The black leg that we're getting are atrocious.
Give us a sec.
I tell you what, I might have to have a couple of rats then.
Right, you ready?
So we made it to Folkestone. Folkestone angling, sea, coarse tackle, most leading brand stocks. Fresh frozen bait, oh, and lots of freight. Look at that. Dungeness black lug. And it's raining. As I say, it's all part of the, you know, we multi-prong approach we're trying to take to getting people back into fishing and back in the tackle shop.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, there won't be many shops left soon. So
no, and that's the point.
Yeah,
use them or lose them. That's what we're saying. Use them or lose them. Yeah. Lovely little shop.
Yep.
Again, you've
all
got
the little bits and pieces
everything that we want, really. Everything that you want. Yeah, you get fresh bait. See the sign outside saying you do Dungeness lug and.
yeah, do the fresh bait, black lug, ragworm.
Excellent.
Can get it.
It's pretty cool. Some nice start sets as well.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Anybody quickly? Sorry. What's your name?
Pete.
Pete.
Pete Owen.
Chris. Pete Owen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris.
Lovely. Cheers, Pete.
Jason.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant.
I'm CJ. I'm sea fishing with CJ.
Okay.
He's the Eastbourne fisherman. Here we are in Hive, Den's Tackle.
Den's Tackle in Hive.
Yeah, and yes, we are open, so good. Unfortunately, I think he's shut, but we'll stick a card through his letterbox so I won't get across to him without getting killed. Busy little town, Hive, busy little town. You see a lot of traffic here. Yeah, it's closed. So, this is the telephone number. If you want to fish Hive, obviously give this bloke a call. Yeah, it does fresh bait daily, which is the important thing to know. And obviously, judging by the pictures in the window, it's a bit more into the sea fishing than the last shop in Hive, which was pretty much a coarse fishing shop.
It's closed.
Yeah. So we are next tackle in Hive. Got to crack on because we've got a few more shots to get to and it's getting late. Seagull fishing tackle. Obviously fans of Brighton Hove Albion. And unfortunately they must have heard we're coming because they're shut. But Friday, today's Thursday, so Thursday closed all day Thursday. So just of, you know, winter opening times, obviously we didn't realise that. But little Ladding's cave of sea fishing tackle. Yeah, we're going to post the poster through the letterbox.
Oh, it's a bit of a stiff letterbox. So thank you for supporting us.
Yeah, says it's open for bait. Clearly not. Right, so there you go.
Back on the road.
Back on the road. Yep, Seagull fishing tackle shop. Come on, the seagulls. sandy beach or sand dunes. I've been in Cornwall. It's a good place to come cockling.
Yeah, mate, you've got a log pump in it for days.
Yeah.
See how much sand?
Yeah.
Out.
Is there worms on it or not? But it's good for cockling.
Yeah. Bait digger's heaven, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, it's just farted again. It's disgusting. Looks like someone has been bait digging down here. Some
marks.
dug up over there.
Bait digger's heaven, that is, mate. Look at it.
Yeah.
Sea's right out.
Yeah.
Let's come back here and have a fish up here, I think.
Yeah.
It's a nice mark.
Shallow. You'd probably want to wade.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to, aren't you?
Yeah. You'd be flatfish heaven, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And bass. But you know, Dungeness is just over there, so, and looking back along the coast, you're looking back towards Folkestone and Dover and what have you. Right, Sue's Tackle Cabin and the Rice Spice Company Limited. We do like a bit of chilli.
All under one roof.
Yeah, we might have to buy some chilies when we're in here.
Yeah, smells nice.
Mmm.
Smells beautiful.
Yeah, it was get a.
So here we are outside. Where are we? I've lost count now.
Sue's Tackle Cabin.
Sue's Tackle Cabin in Rye. Yeah.
And how many we've been to so far? Quite a few.
Yeah, 14,
Yeah.
14, 15.
Yeah. Cool.
You know, here we go. Let's go and have a look round.
Yeah. So here we go. Another amazing fishing tackle shop. Balanced towards coarse more and
Not really,
no?
not really. I mean, this is all the sea fishing section here, and we're just putting this in now.
Ooh.
So we're just
didn't see these.
Yeah, these are nice.
Ooh, didn't see
This
these.
only went in a couple of days ago. So we've still got some flank spots and more stuff to come.
Ooh, yeah,
Very
different,
nice,
aren't they?
Yeah.
Haven't seen them before. I mean, I do. Obviously, I like Rapalas. I'm a great Rapala fan. Ooh, credit cards twitching in my back pocket again. I mean, there's some great natural looking,
Good, aren't they?
but I don't know why, but for some reason my experience has always been that actually natural looking stuff doesn't work very well.
To be quite honest, all
It's
this
a-
lot, as soon as I saw this screams pike.
Yeah, pike.
Screams pike.
Yeah.
But it's the same sort of fishing, so it all
Yeah.
works.
But bass seem to want to go for white. Pollock seem to want to go for strawberry and bloody custard or rhubarb and custard. And you think there's nothing that's white or that colour in the sea. And I've used loads of naturals. I use a lot of natural sidewinders, kerries, skerry eels and what have you. Don't get much fish on them.
No, a lot of our local boys, all their local boys are all using these.
Yeah,
These little white ones.
That would probably be the one that I would go for.
That's what they use.
Yeah, I would
And
think
of course,
those are
look
killer
down
bass
the
bait.
bass spoons, they love all those as well.
Yeah, but I
See,
bet
they're
that's
all around the corner here, but
that-
of course that's all going to be moved over to here in a minute.
That's a killer bass bait. I might have to buy one. I might pack it in.
Cracking
Yeah,
doors.
that look at
They're
them.
really good, don't
Look
they?
at them. That is bass. That screams bass to me.
Oh, but you had a nightmare with these two in the shops on Blue Day.
Well, she's not actually come.
Only come in this
Strangely enough,
because I was drawn.
she's not
to
come
feed.
into the shops with us, and I've only bought some worms so far. The one shop Marina's come into, I've gone. Oh, I've got to have some of them.
It's got something for everyone.
Where the bass spoons?
These things. Oh, actually, these are what the boys have been using in the river mouth.
Oh right, yeah.
They ain't liking them.
Yeah.
But all this lot's all going across over there in
Yeah.
a minute. See, we're having although we're only a new shop, we're already having a big old shake up.
Yeah.
So yeah, so obviously from there round his cart.
Just put a bend in that for us, will you? Oh, I like that. I do like that. That's a Shimano, is it?
That is a Shimano,
What weight casting is it?
and then so is this one, and this is the one. Put a bend in this one. Go on. They've caught £200 tuna on that.
Bloody hell.
I was out barracuda fishing in Central America with a little tiny travel spinning rod like this a month ago.
They're really nice, isn't it?
That's the kiddie, that one, isn't it? The blue one.
Yeah.
I don't know, I quite like this. so let me just feel that.
I've got one of those actually.
Let me just have a feel of that.
That's really nice.
Light, isn't it?
But again, that one, you can...
Oh yeah.
You won't break that bad boy.
Yeah.
Cracking shot. Absolutely
And it's,
fantastic. So much stuff.
God, it's only £155. Who worries about money when you've got a credit card in your pocket?
Well, it doesn't matter if it was, yeah. These are nice, little sonic rods.
Yeah.
Again, they're only like little drop shot rods, but they put out with a lot of stick.
Yeah. But then that's nice for flicking out a little light lure.
Yeah.
It's got a nice whip to it, isn't it?
Yeah, for just fishing light lures. I mean, for me, that's always the issue. It's things like that, you can chuck them out and they'll go.
With the sea fishing thing, we're trying to stick with the tronics and the synetics because they seem to be the ones that the boys are on.
Yeah.
They seem to be the right
They're
thing.
very popular at the moment.
Squid and that.
You've got pollen in there for the point balls as well.
Right.
Oh, and sand
yeah.
So with a fresh bait, I send them all down to the actual boys who dig it.
Oh right, okay. Say chili. Chili.
Chili's alright.
Yeah.
Chili in here. Lovely.
Cheers, chaps.
Cheers. Not only is there fishing tackle, but chilies. And we do like chilies.
Loads of chili.
So